What channel? We should be able to see it live. Here it is. Is it live? Let's create a poll. Create a poll. There we go. All right. Wait, that's me. I'm like, who's it? Let me start off by. There we go. Make sure I don't get any audio feedback. How's my audio though? Check, check. Yeah, there we go. Audio's good. Let's switch our chat around. Live chat? Live chat, yeah. There we go, beautiful. All right. We got one like already, that's perfect. We got one person, that's also perfect. And, oh, I've got to get my lighting. That's right. I'm wondering, like, why does this look so faded? And the answer is because I don't have my light rig set up yet. Let me go plug that in, get that mounted up, and these things will be a little less glary, I guess. That's one way to look at it. There we go. Go unstrap this Velcro. Unstrap that. Unstrap that. Pop this bad boy up. Pop this other bad boy up. There we go. Look at that. Prop it up. Look at stand, right? Look at that, and then boom. What's that do? Oh, changes color temperature. Well, how about like that? Now, does that look better? That's the question I asked you guys. That looks better. I want to think that looks better. All right. Well, here's y'all. Right there in the live background show. We are in live inception. There we go. So, well, I'm gonna get started. All right, we've got this new Queen of Hearts game. That looks good with that lighting. We've got this 25 Days of Winning game, which is a super fun one. Okay, weird, but we got 10 of them. And we got 10 of these toboggan triplers. So 10, right? 10 of these? Yeah. So 10 of these, $10. 10 of these, $50. 10 of these, $100. So we're gonna start off with the Queen of Hearts. We're gonna start with the Queen of Hearts. I didn't complete out a set. Like, I didn't buy all the tickets out from a machine. Kind of. I'm in the inverse on this one. I guess I bought all of them out because the cards start at 0 and they end at 49. If they have 49 cards. And like these, I have way more. So, yeah, we're gonna start Queen of Hearts, and then we'll start rocking into, you know, holiday related stuff. We're gonna start with this one more game thing. What would you call that? We do have, check out this super weird coin that someone sent us. That's just crazy. It's a super weird Trump coin. All right, we're going to Queen of Hearts. That's how we're going to get started. All right, grabbing card number 70. Here we go, card number 70. And put up a little bit. Can we get some zoom in? Yeah. Whoosh. All right, yeah. That's, no. Let me see how I want to do this. Maybe zoom out a little bit. There-ish, something along those lines. Here we go. Hey there, Trump Mega Milk. You like that coin there? Yeah, that came in smooth there. All right, so we're gonna start on this coin or this game. It's separate games. If the total of any of your hand beats the dealer hand, win prize below. Reveal a pair of double bags. Well, there it is. Reveal a pair of double bags. Win within a hand. Win double that prize. Reveal a pile of money. Win 5 times that prize. Reveal a Q. Is that a Q? Yeah, I guess the queen, right? The queen of hearts. Queen of hearts. Win $50 instantly. All right, so there we go. Now we know what we're doing. Now we know the gist of the game. Each hand played separately, so yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out. The dealer has a 19. All right, so the way I'm seeing that, the dealer's got a 19. So I play each hand and see myself get my ass handed to me, I guess. So like a 15, no, and a 14, no, and a 16, no, and a 14, no, and a 15. Why can't they, have like a 4 or something? A 16, a 15, it's like the same thing, man. A 15, a 16, an 18, yeah, that's still below that 19. An 18, an 8, and a 7, still not quite there. The moment you see a 5, like we're done for. Another 16, an 18, still below, and finally another 18. So a lot of 18s, but we got a lot of loss on that. All right, so Queen of Hearts. I'm not a fan so far, but it's the first one we're starting on, right? So we'll grab. Let's try this. Toboggan Tripler. I've got a new light bar. Haven't taken out of the box yet. I've got that I can try sometime, but this I gotta super zoom in for this type of thing, and I can't find the proper tripod I want for this. So this one's simple, right? Match any 3 symbols or match 2 in a sled, win triple that amount. So let's see. We'll see how that goes. All right, so $3 and 2,000. Yeah, let's go find some 2,000s. And $50 and $100 and $50. Come on, give me a toboggan. No, and $10. All right, so we know the toboggan tripler is a no. We didn't triple anything. We barely doubled. All right, now pop it into. We gotta zoom out a little bit here. 25 days of winning. If you guys have seen this game before, wow, this tripod is super shaky. This is one of the weirdest cards out there because you've got to peel it. Is this not a super weird scratch off? It looks like it's a novelty that is not a scratch off, but it truly is. So it's got 24 games that are match 2 symbols, right? Match 2 symbols, win the prize. And then the final game that's like normal numbered stuff. So it's effectively 25 games. I see, bro. And is that a chicken wing? What is that? Is that a steak? What is that symbol? I'm not sure what that symbol is. If you want, well, for this card, we'll see how this, if I can open this, I don't know how to open these things without cracking them. Let's see. There we go. All right, we'll see how long this part lasts, but we're going to try this. Now we're going to do this crazy good America Donald Trump coin. All right. Starting off, oh, yeah, we'll zoom in. We'll zoom in, bring it in function, in feature. There it is. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, we'll start off with game number 1. We've got us a money bag, and we need to match that with it's a train. Okay, we got to match that with something. All right, we got us a gift tag and a turkey, so that's a no. All right, move it in. There, yeah, 3 is visible. This one's got a reindeer and a heart. That was me, a reindeer and a rainbow. Thank you, Amy. We super appreciate it. A coin. Yeah, I got a coin. A coin and a money bag. That should count for something. I'll make sure that I'm in frame, as it were, because I got to lean forward for these. A vault and a rainbow. All right. There's 6. 6 is centered. A drum and a purse. All right, 7 is now centered. All right. What was that one they say? The Pinsta? I can't remember. It wasn't pinatas. It was poinsettias. That's right. You guys told me it was poinsettias. Yes, Amy. These are Washington. Washington cards are kind of garbage. I mean, I might defer that statement if I get like a big win, but generally they don't pay as well as some other states do. Like other states, you can get like $5 pays you $1 million. Here it's like, nope, 5 is $250, 10 is $500, 20 is $1 million, or something like that. Oh, sorry, I was scratching the wrong part. A reindeer and a nugget. All right, we're gonna switch back to the one more game. There we go, because that one's kind of hard to scratch with. All right, where's 11? There's 11. It's the sun. And a hot chocolate. That was a mochaccino. All right, I'm stepping it right into this laptop there. Where's 12? There's 12. All right, 12 is perfect. You guys can see it. A stack of money and a fireplace. Okay, moving on to 10. A nugget and a Santa. All right, so not quite what we want. All right, 13. Come on, you got something for me, Slay? Slay Vault. You slay me. Okay. 14 game. Globe and a gift. Well, that's okay. We got 10 more games to go. I need to have a drink for a second here. All right, back. Let's see. There we go. One more game. Let's see. I don't know if you know slots. Oh, that's nice. That is awesome. No, I know of, but not like yeah, I just know of. All right, what do we got? Turkey and a sun. I had that one win on the last video. I bought four tickets of this, for $40, and I had that $100 win. But when you add up all the tickets together, I only lost a little bit. So it's nice to win 60 on one, but you lose, 600 on another or something like that. Let's see, this is a purse and a hat. That is a kind of cute looking hat, though. Where's the hat? That's a cute little hat. All right. I'm going to take... I was out, so I had my super thermal thick socks on, so I'm taking those off so I don't get too hot here. Under this super hot light. This light is super hot. A bell and a snow globe. Okay, 19. A sweater and a rainbow. I think it was 19 where we won last time. It was 19 or 17. A scarf and a piggy bank. We've got to win on some of these. That's the catch. It's like we have enough that we should have some winners. Heart and a gift. A snowman and a snowflake. That should count for something. A piggy bank and another snowman, R24. A stocking and a pot of gold. All right. All right, so now we go to the final game party here, and then we roll on to the next pieces. We are fortunate. Winter is leaving us alone. Is that a channel coin? No, that's just that was a like flip it and tells you if it's time to go to sleep or play one more game. We're fortunate. Winter is leaving us alone and summer is sleeping. So we are quite fortunate that the two girls are not bothering me, especially because summer is 3 months old. So, all right, let's see. All right, we are looking for 10/16, 2022. No, not that was. 26, 12, obviously it's 12, 21, obviously. Nope, this one's a bust. All right, moving on. Let me go clean all this stuff off. Moving on to our next Queen of Hearts game. Let's see here. All right, Queen of Hearts. It's in range. Come on, dealer, have a garbage hand. Let's get you a nice garbage hand there. Come on. I just want to get like a blackjack or something like that. 19 again? My God. Did we get anything for pushing the hand? I think we've got, it's 20s or 21s. Like that's That's all we can hope for here. 18 is a bust. An ace and a 17, 16, 16, 15. All right, come on. 7, 8, 15, 17, 15. Here, like that. No and no. 17, 14. Nothing teen. It's just, all right. It's just a pile of garbage. All right, we're going to another toboggan tripler, looking for 3 like amounts. All right, so if we get a toboggan right now, or an 18 or a 2000, we win. Shh, 100. Come on now. All right, it's time for our next. It's time for our next 25 days card. Okay, let's see here. Yes, I was the Deal or No Deal. I can't find Deal or No Deal anymore. But yes, I absolutely would do the Deal or No Deal live streams. All right, here we go. And I appreciate all 16 of you out there watching. And I appreciate all 5 likes. I like more, but I appreciate the ones we get. All right, let's get us a winner, though. We want to get us a winner. Not a wreath and a stack of money. A vault and a hat. 3 is visible. Okay. A snowman and a train. I thought it was a motorcycle for a second there. Okay, 4. Got so much open space on these. A purse and a Santa. I feel like he's stealing my purse. What are you? A Santa? You got another Santa for me? No Santa sweater. That's an ugly sweater. That's a thing right now, right? All right, fireplace and a bow. No. Tree and a pot of gold. Okay, let's see. 8. Look at that. All that open space here. But no winner. A train and a candy cane. A bow. And a vase. Okay, there's 11. A gift and a mint almost right off. So if I had that, it was $50, but no, I didn't get it. A snow globe and a rainbow. All right, 10, 13, and 14 because I did them slightly out of order. 10. A scarf and a wallet. Really, the wallet is it taking all the money out of my wallet. That's all right. Moving on to days 15. Yeah, this past year, I'll say that is because we couldn't get to Vegas nearly as much because we had a baby on the way who is sleeping now. You know, that's the priorities. You know, but with where are the numbers? Oh, I'm like, where am I scratching to? Where did it go? Okay, there it is. But with the lotto right now, did everyone get their lottery tickets? They're 1.6 billion is the lotto right now. Gold bar and a sun. So yeah, everyone get their lotto tickets for the 1.6 billion. If one wins, that's awesome. That'd be nice. If I win, also awesome. All right, well, nugget, elf. And a hat. Elf could wear the hat. All right, moving on to this 25 part of the game. All right, come on. Do we have us a winner hiding in here? 12, 15, 16, and 22. Nice. Oh, yo. No. The 2. 12, 15, 16, 22. All right, so no on this card. I just heard what sounded like Summer partially waking up, but we'll see. All right, on to the next Queen of Hearts, card number 72. Come on, have a low hand. Low hand. Oh my God, she already has an ace. Oh, ooh, it's the lowest hand yet, 18. We might have a chance. Maybe we'll get like a little Queen of Hearts kind of hand in here or something. I'll have a good night there, Amy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, let's see here. Wait. What the? Oh my God. Does that mean we win it like twice? Reveal a pair of those. So that's what it is. Reveal a pair of those, win double the prize. There we go. So we're gonna win double that prize. That's okay, that's a good start. That's a 15. That's a 17. That's not gonna beat it. That's a 17. That's a 16. A 17, a 14, a 17, a 16, a 16, a 14. Oh, I got a 14, a 14, a 17, a 16, and a 15. So what we have here is this one, this solid winner. Let's zoom in so we can just scratch off part of that. All right, let's see. What do we get? And we will win double this prize. All right, where is it? Right there. So $10. We win double $5. $10 for a $5 card. Whoo, there we go. That's something. I'll take that. All right, I'll put this to the side, and we'll take a drink. And I stopped off and picked up one of this very kind of weird Brew Doctor limited apple cider. It's kind of interesting. We'll do another toboggan, then move on to the Christmas. All right. I think we're doing this part out of order, but that's okay. All right. 1 and 27. 4 and 1. We're going to find a 1 here, aren't we? Yep, there we go. We just won $1. Woo, $1. Looks like no one's giving me $4. That's two winners in a row. Maybe we can get a winner out of this. That'd be nice. For 30 cards total, it would be nice if we got more than 2 winners. Oh God, this one's so easy to rip, like we did there. Come on, there we are. Okay, starting off card section number 1. A reindeer and a ornament. That's the first ornament I've seen. A hot chocolate and a nutcracker. A heart and a gift. Sorry about that. I gotta move these things around. Let's see what else we hear. What I don't know. Number 4 here. What do we have? A hot chocolate and a drum. There's number 5. 5, we've got us a fireplace and a train. Okay, how about number 6? A pot of gold and a Santa. Number 7. A candy cane and a pot of gold. That's a no. Number 8, how about, come on. A sleigh and a nugget. You slay me. A nutcracker and a stack of money. Where are we on? Number 11? No, technically we're on number 10. Which has a gift and a train. But, all right, now we're on to 11. Now, 12. A vase and a rocker, 13. That's a piggy bank and a bar of gold. A heart and a glove. Okay. So far, no. A sun and a rainbow. Come on. It's like these things, sometimes they're related, sometimes they're not. That one's just related to me losing is all it is. A snow globe and a candle. That's a heart and a vase. A mitten and a vase. Okay. A fireplace and a sun. A gingerbread man and a sweater. Okay. Oh, there's 21. Let's make sure we get 21. A purse and a drum. We gotta find us a winner here. A rainbow and a gold bar, which is just kind of weird. Who gets gold bars for Christmas? I mean, don't get me wrong. You guys want to send me gold bars for Christmas? I'm okay. I'm down with that. All right, on to the 25th day of Christmas. 2, 8, 14, and 24. 2, 8, 14, and 24. No. And no. A lot of no there. All right. It's not nearly as dirty as it was before. We're going to do another Queen of Hearts here. And then I'm going to go check on Summer, I think. We'll see. So one more Queen of Hearts. And 18. Oh, we're not going to beat this. 17, 14, 16, 17, 14, 17, 14, 15, 16, 14, 16, 17, 16, 15, 17. That was just brutal. That was absolutely brutal. Oh my God. All right, well, I should go check on Summer. She has just awoken, so I appreciate you guys joining. So one more game. We'll have to wait for the next game, but we'll have more cards to scratch the next time around. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and we will catch you on the next one. Like, subscribe, I love you guys. Bye.